could be better. And we have put in a lot of like work. Monet, myself, we kind of have a lot of discussions about what has to be done, and things are going well for now.
Prasidh, of course, we saw your debut in South Africa earlier this year. It did not go as per plan, but what have you worked in your bowling for the longer formats? Any specific thing that you have worked in mentally with your bowling skill sets, and particularly coming to Australia for the first time and bowling with the red kookaburra? Any changes or any mindset thing that you have worked on, if you can explain that to us?
Yes, I mean, that was a really good learning curve for me because every time I played for my state, I was bowling with the new ball. Coming here, having to bowl one change, I looked at what everybody in the world does when they're bowling one change, try and give control to the team, have as much control and be consistent in the lines and the lengths that you're bowling. So I think that is the mental shift that I made, and obviously I had to put in some work to, try and get myself to that point.
Take the final one for the
प्रसिद्ध ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने अब तक पूरी सीरीज में लीड भी ली है, डोमिनेट भी किया, लेकिन यहाँ तक अब जब टेस्ट मैच खड़ा, आपको लगता है कि लास्ट डे में इंडिया को चांस है सीरीज बचाने का? टीम का मूड ओवरऑल कि भाई यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में जिस तरह से खेला, लास्ट इनिंग्स ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लिए काफ़ी ट्रबल होगा.
Yes, sir, definitely the team is really pumped up. You could see the way that we were going after, even when we were bowling, the way that we were moving between overs. I think we're really confident about the plans that we have in mind and the skill set that we have. So we are really here for a fight, and we make sure we get it our way this game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Prasidh, can you tell us the update on Jasprit Bumrah? He was off for scans. We saw him coming back to the ground. How is he now? And will he be part of this game?
Yes, he had a back spasm. He had gone for scans. The medical team is monitoring him, so we'll know by whenever the medical team gets back to us.
Yes, so when
Prasidh, of course, your first match of the tour, and we saw when Bumrah was not there, Virat Kohli was leading. When he leads, what is the difference that you felt from the slip cord, and any particular message that you got from him about bowling, about your bowling and the field placements as well?
I think no matter who's leading, as a team, we prepare really well about what we need to be doing when we go in as a bowling unit. So the plan was pretty clear, even while Bumrah was on or Virat was on. So not much changed that way. About Bumrah, the question was asked.
Maybe batters are better served just going after the game, given how much life there is in the weekend. Do you expect Australia maybe to take a similar approach tomorrow or whatever their chase is?
Well, the thing is, if you try to go after as well, there's a lot of risk involved, and the bowlers in play every single ball. So if anybody decides to do that, then that's the risk they're taking. And as bowlers, we're pretty much clear about what areas we need to be hitting to keep them under the doubt.
Prasidh, almost 2.5 innings have been played here. What kind of total you as a bowler think should be a comfortable one to defend, considering how the pitch is playing? I'm sure you would like as many runs as possible, but is there a safe target in mind which you have as a bowler individually and as a group कि हाँ ये इतना बस safe हो सकता है?
I think you said it yourself. As many runs as possible would be great for us because we don't really know what the wicket is behaving like. It's going up, it's going down. If you can be aggressive, there is risk involved, but you get a reward of runs. But yeah, there's no particular number in mind. But then as many runs as we score would be great. We are ready to bowl them out for whatever.
last.
Prasidh, you were here earlier with India A, and you have got a lot of experience bowling here in the conditions, but you were waiting in the wings to come back and serve for the country. How was you feeling when you got the ball and got those wickets, crucial wickets? Explain your feelings first.
Yes, I was here playing the India A games. I did get a bit of confidence bowling in Australia, and having played some red ball cricket previously in the Duleep Trophy, I was in good rhythm. I was running in well, and to have seen the way the bowlers have bowled in the last four games that we played, I did learn a lot. And then when I got the ball in hand, obviously there was a bit of nerves. When I started off, the first over went well, the next few didn't go really well. But then I have enough people in the team who I can actually go to sit down and discuss what went wrong.
I just wanted to ask you about if you can go back in time, recall your journey, the number of injuries you have had, spent so much time outside, rehabbing, and how does it feel now to come here and perform like this?
Yes, it definitely feels great to be firstly amongst all the teammates that we have, to come back into the setup and to be learning every single day when you're at practice or when you're watching the people play, it feels great. And now that I've gotten a chance, honestly, I haven't really thought about how much time I've missed off cricket. I've been off it for some time now, 2 injuries in 2 years, but definitely feels great. And hopefully we keep doing this when I remain on the field for longer.
See, you seem to hit a better rhythm when you came from this standpoint. Is there any difference in what you did, or was it just
Difference was when I got back in lunch, I actually looked at where I was bowling, the length that I was bowling, but my perception of the length that I wanted to bowl was slightly different. Than the analyst and me sat together and we had a better idea of what my reference point is when I'm coming to bowl the next spell, and that really helped.
Is there confidence that Bumrah will be able to bowl in the last innings?
The answer is
Yeah, sorry, we were just confused.
there are a few spots on the wicket. How much that spot help you as a bowler in the bowling unit?
Yes, actually, it is getting difficult on some areas. The ball is keeping low sometimes, but there is enough bounce for us to be in the game and look for those edges and try and beat them on either side of the bat.
Prasidh, you were certainly one of those in the face of Sam Contest last night. Has he got under the skin of the Indian team a bit?
I don't think so. Not yet. I mean, we enjoy the way that he plays the game, and we would also like to play the game aggressively. Like if we have somebody that comes up and says, "I can fight you," it's as a team we want to tell them we are not here, and you can't take us for granted. We are all here, 11 of us versus you. If you can be as aggressive, that's fine. Yeah.
What was it like watching Rishabh Pant bat today? Was there any message as to just go and be Rishabh Pant, or is just him being himself?
Well, I don't know about the plans or the meetings that the batsman had, but it was really fun. All of us were sitting together, the bowlers were sitting together and watching him bat, and we definitely said if I was sitting at home and watching this, I would have loved it. And to be able to do it from the ground, I mean, nothing like it. I know it's a lot of risk, but then that's the way the game is played today.
Yeah.
I know, they just say, we're the batter's tactics, but does it feel like the kind of